Well, Brian, again, thanks for letting me kind of pick on you here a little bit.
Yeah, I had no idea this was going to happen today.
Even better. Perfect.
Yeah.
Tell us just a little bit about you, yourself, your background, your company.
Well, I've always had an interest in business. I started my first business when I was in 4th grade. So I've always had an interest in business, and I'm 50 years old now. I don't know if we're supposed to tell your age or not, but hey, what the heck? So I've been at it for 40 plus years now.
Yeah, what do you do?
And I help small to medium-sized family businesses with their exit strategies, as well as with any sort of succession planning. So my passion is for family businesses.
Sure.
And so I like to help them a lot.
Awesome. So with family businesses, there's sometimes actually, I would even say oftentimes there's a lot of internal conflict.
Absolutely.
How do your values affect their internal conflict?
I think well, you saw the smile.
Yes.
Actually, a smile it's a big icebreaker for a lot of people. It puts them at ease, and say, hey, you know what? You can actually have fun. You know, you can come into work and even when there's conflict, in the face of conflict, actually conflict can actually be good. And I found that you can take conflict and use that as something that can be flipped into something that's actually very positive and healthy for the business.
Tell me more about that.
Well, because it's a family, again, my specialty is with family businesses, and so oftentimes you have sibling rivalry. You know, mom and dad started this company, and now there's 3 or 4 kids, you know, and what are they going to do? Well, same thing they did when they were kids, right? They'll probably argue and probably fight for position, and so how do you deal with that? Well, one person at a time, you know, one personality at a time. Authenticity, I think that's the biggest thing, is just being authentic with people, and, you know, say, hey, you know what, you're having a bad day. Tell me about your day. Why are you having a bad day today? And they'll tell you. And you see, well, my brother said something, you know, or my sister said something. And oftentimes, you know, the personality of a person it manifests itself in the business too. So if you can take a look at the person, then I think it helps with, you know, what you're looking at in the business as well.
Perfect. So same type of question for you. I had asked Connie if she believes that her values affect how she looks at her clients and how like attract likes. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, actually. Ironically, this is one of my favorite questions, but it may take more than 30 seconds to give you the answer. So when I was a student at St. Olaf College, I was wrestling with, do I become a pastor or do I go into business? Because I liked both. You got the pursuit of people versus the pursuit of profit. And how do you merge those two worlds? It's very difficult, or it can be very difficult. And so my mentor when I was in college was a guy named Harry Piper. Piper Jaffray in Hopwood. I was blessed. You know, I got to spend some time with him. His wife had been kidnapped. The most famous kidnapping, I think, still in U.S. history. I think $2 million to raise him back. But I had the privilege of being personally mentored by him in my college dorm room while I was a student at St. Olaf College. And ironically, he had a master's degree in theology. Here he was, you know, the CEO of this large investment banking firm, but he also had a master's degree in theology. So I asked him, I said, that's a little kind of weird. You know, I mean, what do you do? How do you merge those two worlds? He says, actually, it's pretty simple. Take care of the people, and the profits will take care of themselves. So if you focus on the people, then the rest of the stuff will usually take care of itself. And that's coming from a guy who had a seat on the New York Stock Exchange. So I look for people that are authentically, you know, they want to invest in people.
Awesome.